So I just wanted to show you guys some of the games I have for the PlayStation 3. Probably the majority of these will not have online play. I know God of War Ascension did have online play at one point, but I think the servers are now shut down. Pretty much anything Sony related, the servers are most likely going to be shut down. Dragon Age didn't have any online servers. I don't think this one had any either. Fallout New Vegas, Final Fantasy, of course, didn't have it. I got Resident Evil 6, which is a game that I'm going to try out to see if they still have online servers. Uh, Naruto Storm Ultimate Ninja 3 is one of the games I'm going to try. I know that you could play multiplayer on that game in the past. Sly Collection didn't have any servers. This Final Fantasy didn't have any servers as well. So that's a pretty shame, to be honest. I don't know if Sonic the Hedgehog had servers. I'm going to see. I don't think so. I think it's mainly a single player game. Black Ops 2 definitely had some servers. So I'm going to try that out. I'm going to see about Rock Band if it has servers still. Um, going to see if it's still online. Darksiders 2, I think it did not have any servers. It's an online game. Mass Effect 3, believe it or not, had a multiplayer. I'm going to go ahead and try that one out as well. Mass Effect 2 didn't. Fallout 3, I don't remember if it did or not. I doubt it. Sports Champions, nope. Skyrim, obviously not. BioShock, no, BioShock had a multiplayer. BioShock 2 had a multiplayer now that I remember. I'm going to try that out. MW3 still has servers. Rock Band 2 had online as well. Probably not the online that we're used to. I might try it out in the video. Maybe not. We'll see. No, Kingdom Hearts didn't have online servers. Budokai is such a great game or HD collection that they brought for the PS3. It was one of the last games that I picked up for the PS3. No online servers, but it was really good. Nostalgia. And I got DuckTales as well. This one I accidentally ripped, so I wouldn't consider it as rare anymore. DJ Hero, no clue. Red Dead Redemption probably still has the online servers. I'll probably have to look it up though. I think it still is online. And Dead Space. Now I also have some digital games I'm going to try out. But like I said, a lot of my games are. I didn't really collect a lot of multiplayer games on the PS3 except for Call of Duty mainly. So here we are with the PlayStation 3 in 2023. And I haven't booted up my PlayStation 3 in a long time. I'm surprised that it had my Wi-Fi connected, so it may have been a year since I actually booted up this device. But either way, yeah, it was pretty interesting seeing the old menu on the PlayStation 3 because it's been a while. To be honest, I still like this UI. I actually like that they still kept the original UI and they never changed it on the PlayStation 3. Like the Xbox, which they took away their main slider menu. If you remember, they had those little pages that you can go through on the Xbox 360. But on the PlayStation, everything is still the same. Nothing has changed pretty much on the UI. And yeah. So the first thing I'm going to check out is the PlayStation Store. And then later on, we're going to look at some games if they still have online play function. Which I highly doubt a lot of games will still be online. As the services for a bunch of games has actually gone down. They no longer support it or anything. So yeah, I want to see what the PlayStation Store still looks like. Um, I don't remember if I heard somewhere that they were gonna shut it down, but they still kept it running. I don't know if you could still buy stuff. Okay, so you wish to buy digital content for your PS3 or PS, you must add sufficient funds to your PSN wallets. So that's a little bit new. If you guys know that you can still buy digital content, I guess, but you have to add funds to your wallet first, and that's through the website where it tells you there that you can visit, or when you buy money at the grocery store or any of those cards, you can still add it. Um, and a lot of stuff off of the PlayStation 3 store has gone out, but look at all the games. There's a bunch of cheap games here. There's Saint Rose 2 digital. You can still buy. Some of them are still expensive, and one of them wasn't even that long ago that came out. But for example, Sonic the Hedgehog isn't really available. This isn't available anymore, I guess. Sonic Adventure, you can still buy that for $4. Sonic Generations, you can still buy a lot of stuff. So as you guys can see, Best of Capcom, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. You can still buy a lot of stuff. So that's pretty interesting. Good thing they still have the store. I appreciate that they have the support for it, and they haven't taken it out. And now it's also advertises PlayStation bundles at $2.99 right now that you can buy. Kind of expensive for a PlayStation 4, to be honest. I think it's worth like 200 at tops. And that has top games you can buy as well. I can't believe Adventure Time is there. Oh, Grand Theft Auto is still there as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think you could probably still search up a lot of games. There's over 1,677 games on here, so there's still a pretty good amount of games. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of games have been removed from the PlayStation Store. So that's a bummer for a lot of people that had games on the PlayStation Store. You can still re-download them if you actually bought them before, though. So that's a good thing. There's not pretty much anything interesting here. I don't even think you can re-download. View downloads. You can actually view your downloads. Okay, so that's still cool. You can still view the downloads that you have had in the past. Some of these are purchased recently on 2022. I think they were still doing like games till 2022 on February is when they stopped doing that. I think that's when they stopped giving out games because it says purchased on the 2022. Or it might, nah, I think it's something that's glitching on the system. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they ended for a while now. Still surprised I have my PSP games on here. One of the things that I really found really cool on the PlayStation 3 is that you can still play your original games that you bought back in the day, such as the PlayStation 1s. Like, why haven't they brought this on PS4 or PlayStation 5? They did bring it back in some way, but you have to like subscribe to a service. I think that's a complete ripoff. If they have the ability to download your PS1 titles, they should just let you download the ones that you bought on the PlayStation 3. I think that's pretty messed up why they don't do that. Because I had bought Mega Man Legends and it's a pretty cool game that you can even play it on your PSP back in the day, but you can't even play it on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. I have no clue why they did that. I still think it's stupid to this day. You can also still download your, I think you can still download your save datas that you have on the cloud. There should be an option that lets you download them. Save data, utility, online storage. Yeah, you can still download them all. So it kind of has all of my save data still here. Not all of them. I might go ahead and do a part of that in the video where I download my save data. I'm also gonna go ahead and transfer a bunch of games to see if they're still working online. I'm pretty sure a bunch of these services are offline, and I'll probably Google them or just try them as we go. So now we're going to try out some PlayStation 3 games to see if they are still online on the PlayStation 3. See if anybody is out there playing a game that may still be online. I highly doubt a lot of games will be online because I think a majority of people aren't playing PlayStation 3 nowadays. So we're going to go ahead and test out Borderlands. I think this is one of the games that's still online that you can actually play with your friends, invite them over, or join a public game. Now, I don't know how many people are actually going to be playing Borderlands on the PS3 since many of the PlayStation 4s even got an upgrade of Borderlands, I believe. And as well as the Xbox got an upgrade of Borderlands. So I doubt anybody's going to be online on Borderlands 1. You might as well play the PC version or play the PlayStation 4 or 36 Xbox version, Xbox One. But I remember this game used to be pretty popular and it had a voice chat. Everything ran kind of smooth. Obviously the FPS I don't think was 60 FPS, but it still ran pretty smooth. It's one of those games that loaded up pretty good on the console. So we'll see if we can actually do anything in it. I highly doubt it, but it's worth a shot to see if anybody's playing online. You can join a game. You can still invite your friends. Let's see if we can invite a friend. Okay, no, well, nobody's online, obviously.
Hey, traveler! Okay, yeah, there's nobody online, I guess. This was kind of like the area where you could do online matches and you could host the match there, but seems to be nobody online. But it does seem like the online features still work for this game. You can still host a game. Let's see. Yeah, you can still host a game. So online still works for this game, but I highly doubt anyone is actually playing it.
So, you want
So
to
that
hear a
might be the only
story, huh?
reason.
What
Unfortunately,
about treasure
this game
hunting?
is online, but there's
Have I got
really
a story for
rarely
you?
any players
I
online. I think
do.
earlier I tried it out too, and there was somebody online, but I had to have the DLC to play with them. So if you don't have the DLC, you might not even be able to play with certain people. That was a good test for the first game to try out. I think the next one I'm gonna try out is Borderlands 2. See if anyone's actually playing Borderlands 2. Sorry, I had to turn off the PlayStation console simply because remember the PlayStation 4 doesn't support the home feature where you can quit or exit out of games. I don't know why. It's really dumb that they didn't support it with the PlayStation 4 controller. So unfortunately, I had to turn it off when I exit out a game that I have installed on the system. Not a big deal, but still something that kind of bugs me. Alright, so the next game we're going to try out is Borderlands 2. Let's see if Borderlands 2 allows us to actually boot up into a game and join somebody online. I doubt it. A lot of people aren't playing this anymore on the PlayStation 3, so it makes sense for a lot of people that aren't playing this on the PlayStation 3. Now, 2K, I think, I
Okay.
believe, is the same people who develop like several different games as publishers. They developed different games. I don't know if they're the same developers as BioShock, but they are under the same publishers. So their servers tend to run, which I was surprised. And yeah, let's go ahead and boot Borderlands 2. See if anybody's actually online. Hopefully Borderlands 2 gets us somebody to play with. Borderlands 2, to be honest, was a game that kind of it did run on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, but I felt like this was a game that definitely needed to be in the PlayStation 4 or as well as PC or the next generation Xbox One because this game was kind of it had some pretty intense graphics at the time when it came out, but it managed to run. So it even tells you Borderlands 2 in VR, I guess, that came out later on. The match browser, believe it or not, there is somebody online. There's like 3 people online. I'm gonna go ahead and join their session, see if I can connect to it. Hopefully it doesn't require the DLC. It doesn't really have good connection. So there's 3 people actually playing in this server. Let's see if I can actually join their server. So surprisingly enough, there's actually people on this one. Didn't think there would actually be people. Now he only had like 1 bar, so that's kind of slow. Hey, hey yo, anybody have a microphone? Anybody have a mic? Can load my character. They might they might kick me out of the session. Oh, what the heck? I heard somebody talking, but they probably kicked me out of their session. No? So, unfortunately, I cannot play with them. They probably kicked me out. I don't know. Is it my network options? Online public. Yeah, you can even update your session to online public so anyone can play. Just go for a quick match. Nah, unfortunately, I guess for some reason I got into their session, but I heard their microphone, but I guess they didn't really want to talk. Or probably ended up kicking me out because I'm talking nonsense while their game session's gonna happen. it is what it is. Um, let's go ahead and try the next game then, because unfortunately that was a bust. I guess you can still play online in Borderlands 2, which people are still playing, I guess, but they're not so friendly. Well, not friendly, but probably don't want me to bother their online session. All right, let's turn on the PlayStation one more time. And we're going to try another game, which I added to here. I like that intro. PlayStation needs to keep those intros. All right, gotta turn on the controller. I remember how you had to like sign up manually or stuff like that in different um, PlayStation. So I'm gonna try another game, and this will be Medal of Honor Warfighter. I believe that game had multiplayer. Where is it? Medal of Honor Warfighter. So if you see that over there, that's because I'm trying to block in my email. This game allows emails for some reason to pop on the screen. So I'm gonna put like a little image over it. I don't have access to the email anymore, but I don't want to show off my email on this game. So if you see that little PlayStation screen on there, it's for a reason. They'll get mad. Alright, so let's try Medal of Honor and see if it actually has online multiplayer. I think this one does have multiplayer. Um, Not 100% sure, but we'll see. Ooh, it still uses Origin. Logging in, downloading status. Alright, so that actually seems pretty promising for real. Alright, so the multiplayer does work. It does seem to work. And you can customize your soldier stuff here. And we can go a quick matchmaking. I'm gonna do quick matchmaking simply because quick matchmaking is most likely the area where you're gonna find a match in this game. Everybody who just starts to play probably just go to quick matchmaking. And it puts you into different servers or stuff like that. It's probably gonna have a hard time finding one. Unless there is a match ongoing or there isn't anybody playing, then it's gonna be hard to find a match. Maybe I have to find a match somewhere else. Yeah, I guess it just sucks at finding. Let's see if we can match make in one of these. Probably not a lot of people playing. Warfighter might be there. Team Deathmatch might be one where people are playing though. Tends to be the most popular game modes when games are about to end. Team Deathmatch usually. Free for all sometimes is something pretty huge. Yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. I don't think anyone's actually playing online. The servers are still up though. That's the good thing about it. The servers are still up, but as it turns out, matchmaking is not really finding anything. And it tells you there where it's not able to find anything. Let's see recent server. Oh, okay, recent server worked. So I should have just clicked there. So in recent servers means that's like the recent server that somebody's playing in. I think that's what it means. Oh my god, it's running content that I do not have. So it seems like if you have a recent server, but you have to have like the DLC. I mean, these games all brought DLC. Nurse server available. Yeah, you have to have the DLC, I guess. Even in matchmaking, I guess there is a server, but you have to have like the DLC. Fortunately, this might not be playable, but I guess there is people playing in a recent server. Let's see if this one has some games that we can play. Probably is gonna tell me the same thing. You need the DLC. Well, at least it tells you which server is online, but if you don't have the DLC, you won't be able to play it. So it seems like there's people there, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna buy the DLC because I'm most likely not gonna be playing this game again. Maybe I can find servers. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out well for me here. They should just make the DLC free for all these games. I mean, the majority of people aren't playing it. And they, in my opinion, they should just make it free. Um, However, we're gonna have to cut out here and skip on to the next game. I think I did find a server yesterday. I'll probably show you guys some footage. So, yeah. I was able to find a session in Medal of Honor Warfighter. It did take a while for me to find the session, but if you are able to download all the DLC, you will probably land on a session where you can actually play multiplayer. Now, it's not required, but it is a little bit harder to find a session when you don't have all the DLC maps. So that's one thing that I would recommend if you're still trying to play this game, because there's still actually a pretty huge community in this game online. I saw like that there was a full session of people in the server that I was in. The next game we're going to test out are the Call of Duty games. Now, I currently only have Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops 2, and I believe I also have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I used to play Modern Warfare 2 on the PlayStation 3, but I ended up ruining the disc, so it didn't work anymore. I don't know. For some reason, it broke on me, so I no longer have that game. I also never got World at War or Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the PlayStation 3. So it's pretty interesting to see how these games are actually functioning on the current PlayStation 3. It probably still works on the online servers. Call of Duty hasn't really been known to actually take their offline servers for these games. And I don't think there's even any news of actually taking the online servers off for these games anytime soon. This game is about 13 years old or 12 years old now, so who knows? Maybe they will eventually take it offline. Hopefully not. Can't believe it's actually 12 years since Call of Duty Black Ops came out. It's insane. I remember when this game came out, everybody was like really hyped for it. Because this is when Call of Duty started taking off, I believe, in more popularity, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and try out the zombies and see if people are actually still playing. So as you guys can see, there are a lot of people who are still playing Kino. And the Arise are kind of like the most popular as well. So we're going to go ahead and go into Kino and see if anybody has a microphone online. That way we can actually game with them and actually talk to them. Maybe ask them questions. That's the only thing about this that I don't really find people with microphones anymore. Anybody got a microphone? Anybody got a microphone in here? No? No microphone? No microphone? Yeah, I don't hear anybody with a microphone. And it's migrating host. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of people, I guess they don't probably like playing with the microphone. I've noticed that in a lot of these games, a lot of people just don't want to use microphones. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Maybe people just don't want to actually play with a microphone. But it is pretty easy to find a match. Anybody got a microphone? Anybody got a microphone in here? No, no microphone. Ready up. Oh, nice. 999 rounds, ranked 115. I'm surprised it's only ranked 115. Anybody got any microphone? Nope, I guess nobody has a microphone. What's up, Messy Chage? Maybe he's trying to put his microphone. Nobody got a microphone. What's wrong with his character? Still feels really good to play Call of Duty Zombies. Everything seems to work perfect. I know they made like a couple updates for it, but everything's working fine. So that was interesting. We're gonna go ahead and quit this one, and we're also gonna try the multiplayer. So I mean, everything seems to be working pretty fine. You can still find a lot of messages, or somebody he sent me a message. I wonder what it says. Um, I'll probably read it later. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I can't read his message right now, but that was interesting. He sent me a message. Hopefully, it's nothing with profane or cuss words or anything. Anyways, I ended up leaving because I'm gonna try out the multiplayer and see if anybody has a microphone there. But it definitely is active. There is an active community in zombies for sure. And I'm going to assume there is an active community online multiplayer. I remember when Call of Duty Black Ops came out on the PlayStation, it was really bad. Like everything was lagging, the menus were lagging, but it feels like everything's a little bit more better now than before. There's only 8 people and there's a lot of people in team deathmatch. So it seems like everybody likes to play team deathmatch more than free for all, cuz I think that's where the majority of the people are in the lobby. And yeah, nobody really has a microphone as well in here. So I doubt I'm gonna come across somebody who actually has a microphone on Call of Duty Black Ops. Anybody have a microphone in this lobby? Nobody? Yeah, I don't think anybody has a mic. And this is what I mean. The graphics, I don't know. If you're watching this on my video, you gotta see that the graphics just look really blurry. And I'm playing on a PC monitor, and they still look really blurry. I always thought they looked pretty bad. I don't know. The graphics were never like really optimized in my opinion for Call of Duty Black Ops. Spy plane inbound. Oh, yeah, I couldn't really see with that frag grenade or that flash grenade. Still, I like the way this game was made, to be honest. Definitely like the movements. I wish they would bring back the multiplayer on this one. It was actually one of the more funner Call of Duties. I think this is the last one that Treyarch really caught my attention with. And then future Call of Duties, I don't know. I just didn't feel right to me. All right, so Black Ops 2 Zombies loaded up for some reason by default, and it says Facebook features are no longer available on this game. So that's pretty normal, I guess. Um, the Facebook features aren't enabled anymore. There's even a graphics setting here for 3D, basically. Like PlayStation 3 definitely had 3D on a lot of different stuff, so that's pretty normal. Let me turn down the music volume because I'm really just trying to listen to the people in the game. Sorry about that. I had some hiccups. Zombie Chronicles was brought in here, which brought a lot of different maps. Okay. Now, I don't know if I had the all the zombie maps. I did have them at one point, but yeah. So it seems that a lot of people are playing Bus Depot and Town and Diner as well. Still people playing. And only 7 in Nuketown. And they're probably already in the match. Survival. Let's see if we find anyone online. One thing I really disliked about Black Ops 2 Zombies was that if the host migrated, the game would basically end. I think this was one of the best zombies, though. I'm not even gonna lie. What's the highest round I made it to? This is when the leaderboard started to change in zombies. Zombies was still fun, though. Everything started changing, though, but zombies was still pretty decent, in my opinion. Any of you guys got a microphone?
Hey, I do.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And not much. Got three mics.
You guys upgraded to the PlayStation 5, or you still playing only on PS3?
I just on
I
the
only
three.
play PS3 because I got banned from PS4.
Oh, you got banned on PS4?
How'd that happen? How'd you get banned?
Yeah, how do you get banned?
Yeah, I was playing Star Wars Battlefront. I was the dude, the bounty hunter dude. I ended up killing like 4 Jedi's with poison darts. So they banned me for that.
They banned
The
you
heck?
on PlayStation 4? That's weird.
Yeah, you know, like Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront that came out.
Yeah.
So like I was the I bought the player. I used the PSN to buy uh Fett or whatever, Boba Fett or whatever his name is,
Mhm.
and I upgraded my weapon not to shoot blasters but shoot poison darts.
Mhm.
Like to upgrade it to darts instead of because you have an option. You could either have a blaster or a dart gun or a poison dart gun.
Mhm.
So that's basically what I did. And the guys got pissed off to the fact that I killed every elite, or not elites, but the Jedi's, and then my team won on control or whatever they call it. Like it's kind of like capture the flag or something.
Mhm.
Where you got like hold the unit or something.
Yeah.
And I basically won. I won 3 games, and then next thing you know, I go back online the next day and I'm banned. And I played the game for like an hour.
That's really weird.
I was just basically banned from the system. So I tried making new accounts, couldn't freaking do it. It wouldn't let me do it, wouldn't let me create new accounts. So I just said the hell with it and gave friends of mine. So I was like, you have this. I played 3 hours of a game or 2 hours of a game, and then next thing you know, I'm banned. Fuck that.
That's
Like
very
they
weird.
just report you, like they literally just like report you. Like 10 people on the other team apparently reported me all at the same time. So I guess that's enough to get you banned, I guess. And it
What?
was like I was banned for like 2 years or a year. It said I'll be banned for 685 days.
I would have called Sony or something.
I don't care. I just play for fun.
Oh, I feel you.
I didn't really have to deal with the headache and go, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm not this serious gamer. It's just,
Just
whoa, what the fuck?
just play casually.
Yeah, I just play casually. I only play in the winter months. I only play in the winter months. Summer and spring, I'm out doing shit. I'm doing shit, usually in the summer months.
Yeah.
Doug. Five.
Yeah, I literally got banned, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. My PlayStation 3 was gathering dust. I just decided to turn it on.
Oh. Why, you have the PS4 or something, or PS5 or whatever?
Yeah, I haven't played this in
See,
like.
like, I tried the virtual reality stuff, like that virtual reality, like shooting games and stuff, where it's like more realistic or whatever, basically.
Yeah.
Like, supposedly it's supposed to be realistic, but it's not, because you're not holding a gun, you're holding a controller that's supposed to be a gun, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you guys remember playing those arcade games with the pump shotguns and stuff that they have at arcade places?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that.
That's what I'm used to.
Oh, yeah. They sell like different accessories for it.
Yeah. So I was at a buddy's house, we were playing the stupid,
The
or
VR.
playing some type of shooting game or something, or like, it was like, not Call of Duty, it was like something like Call of Duty or something. And I was supposed to like clear rooms or something, and I ended up like the only guy that was able to do it. Like, basically, like, it was a simulation game where like you're a cop or something, I don't know. Or like you're an SAS or something, I don't know. It's like terrorists have located terrorists or whatever, like a terrorist game or something where like you kill terrorists or
Like Counter Strike.
active shooters or something like that. I don't know.
What about you, Mike?
I never had PS4. I just been on this one forever.
Never wanted to upgrade?
Nah. PS4, you had to pay to play online, didn't you?
Yeah, you do.
Sorry about that. You need to steal your kill there.
It's all good. Yeah, you gotta pay online to play on it. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep, that's why I don't play it. So it's like the one time I played online, I get banned from online, and I just was like, fuck this.
Yeah, I would
Like,
be
why did I
pissed.
even bother?
I would be pissed too.
Oh yeah, I was pissed. I was more pissed than a
What's weird?
drunken juggalo or some shit.
What's weird is that a lot of that you could get banned though from just people reporting you.
Well, it's like the same thing on this.
It never really gotten banned, and I've played that for a while, for years. It must have been like a bunch of people who really got mad at you, and they just went ahead and reported you. So as you guys saw, that there's still people playing PlayStation 3 with Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I mean, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is considered one of the best games on the PlayStation 3. And I think a lot of people are mainly playing zombies or a multiplayer as well. And like you saw in the previous clip, that person mentioned that the only reason he hasn't upgraded the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 is because one of them got banned for some reason in the game while playing Star Wars Battlefront, and the other person basically just plays casually. I think he was a grandpa or something, and he didn't want to upgrade. And on top of that, that you had to pay like for membership in the PlayStation. So I mean, they really did make a bunch of different stuff on the new Call of Duties. Well, not Call of Duty, but like they did a lot of different stuff with the PlayStation that you had to pay for a membership, and I think that definitely bummed out a lot of people that you had to play. You had to pay to play online. I think that's the reason why a lot of people really like Steam a lot. As you guys noticed, I think Team Deathmatch might be another thing that you can choose to actually find players online, but it's actually kind of difficult this time. Like I wasn't able to find anyone here for some reason. Nobody actually spawned in. It took me into a lobby, but there's literally nobody here. Well, let's go ahead and try again. Let's try free for all. Hopefully free for all we can find a match. I don't think so. So I think most people are probably playing online zombies. Zombies, you can always find people on zombies because it's addicting. But there should be people in Team Deathmatch. So it's probably just a lobby that I got into. Oh, weird. What I did notice is that the Black Ops runs a little bit better on here, though. For real, it doesn't run that bad. Well, nobody's here. I don't know. You can still find lobbies, but I guess it's just taking forever for some reason. People playing gun game or are people not playing gun game? So I don't know. Team deathmatch. As you guys can see, there is nobody there. I'm pretty sure you should be able to find a lobby. Trying to find a lobby. There we go. So you're able to find Team Deathmatch. A Team Deathmatch should be able to find one. You just gotta keep looking for them. But I guess the multiplayer is a little bit lower than other games that I've played so far. Anybody have a microphone in this lobby? Anybody have a microphone? Anybody on my team have a microphone? No. When Black Ops 2 definitely feels way different. Hey,
What
Ran the man. What's up?
What up, buddy?
What's up? Are you playing this game for fun, or do you
For fun.
do you have a PlayStation 4 or PS5?
PlayStation 3.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still old school, bro.
you're not upgrading?
Nah, not yet.
You've been playing since like 2013, or I mean, since like when this game.
No, I just got this right before Christmas, so it's nice to have. Plus, it's free. Free
Free online.
playing. Right.
Oh yeah, because on the new one you have to like pay
Damn it.
for online, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is. But it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean the Call of Duty games, everything's still online. Play a lot of zombies. I haven't played this in like years. I actually like the Black
I've been
Ops 2
playing
ones.
it.
Okay. So you just got your PlayStation
I've
3?
been playing this one and Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one
Yep.
too.
Yeah, I like that one too. And believe it or not, dude, it's always busy.
Oh yeah, Modern Warfare 3, yeah.
This one's always busy too, except for like overnight. There's really nobody on it.
Yeah, people just get on. I bet the weekends are like really packed of people.
They're pretty good. I played for a couple hours last night with a good group of people, and a couple nights before that, played for like 3 hours with a good group of people.
Oh yeah. You haven't noticed any hacks or anything, right?
Sometimes here and there.
That's the only problem I had with like some of the older CODs. Like they would hack them, but I haven't really ran into any hacks recently.
Nah, I have a couple times. I just back out and leave and find a different game.
Yeah.
Usually I find somebody, another group. But it doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, it's just a couple of people that mess it up for everybody else.
Yeah, they sure do. I don't find it fun to hack. I don't get it.
Like,
You're
there's no
making the
point.
game too easy for yourself.
Yeah. You
The
play a
point
lot.
of this is to be competitive but fun with it.
Yeah. You play a lot of zombies or?
Sometimes. I had Black Ops 3, and I played that. I played zombies on that one.
Oh, Black Ops 3. Yeah, that's one of
Yeah,
the
I like
best.
that. I like the zombies on that one better.
Yeah, I like the zombies on 3 and I think Black Ops 1 has some really good zombies as well.
I do like Black Ops 1 zombies, actually. That's a good one.
Yeah, the multiplayer is pretty fun too on Black Ops 1.
Yeah, I have that one as well.
Yeah, that one's fun as well. I got on it yesterday. There was like a lot of people.
Yeah, last night was pretty busy. I was on here for a couple hours.
That's what's up. You ever plan
And
on?
I was on there with some of the same people from the night before that, too. They were all playing again. It was pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. So it's like the same community of people.
What's that?
It's like the same community of people like always playing the same game. Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised to see him on there yesterday. I hadn't seen him on here yet tonight.
That's
But
crazy.
it's still early. They got on about 7 o'clock last time.
Yeah. You're the only one with
They
the
might be on a little
microphone
later.
usually, or are there like more people with the microphone?
I normally don't usually have my microphone out.
Oh, I see.
But the last couple nights I've had it out because the same group of people have been playing.
Oh,
And somebody was making fun of somebody on here, so I got my mic out and jumped on and told the dude to shut up. And he changed his attitude, he apologized, it was cool.
well, that's good. Yeah, I hate trolls.
Yeah, it's just a game, man. It's nothing to get all crazy about.
Man, I haven't played this in like 12 years or 10 years. I'm doing pretty good right now. That's crazy.
You know, this is not my best game. I did really good last game. I was second place, I believe.
That's what's up. You ever plan on making the transition to the PS4 or the PS5?
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for that PS5 to drop a little bit, and then I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
I'm in no hurry. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty content with this.
Oh, that's what it's all about, man. For real.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. And I meet good people on here. I have good games. It's cool. I like it.
That's pretty cool, dude.
And it's free.
And it's free. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
These so many. I gotta pay like $60 a freaking year just to play online, man. It's fucking blows.
It's $60 a year.
Yeah, I think it's like around 60. Sometimes they have like specials for 40 or 50 for a whole year.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not the worst,
That's
but
not bad, actually. I thought you had to pay monthly.
no, for a whole year. You can
That's
pay
not bad.
monthly, but
That's
I
not
think
bad at all.
monthly is like $9.99 or so.
Shit, I didn't notice that. That's pretty cheap to me.
Yeah,
And I'm poor. I mean, I'm poor, but still, that's
I'm
not
poor
bad.
too.
A year.
But still, like, it's better because like before it was free though, dude. It was like I used to cause I used to have my PlayStation 3 like when I was like 12 or 14 around there, and
Yeah.
it was money was hard, you know. So and then they made us pay for it. I was like, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what Xbox does. Makes you pay for everything.
Yeah, it sucked, but I mean, it's pretty much where they're headed towards, unless you're playing on PCs or something.
No, I've never really played it on PC. I would like to try it though.
It's alright. I mean, it's a little
Damn.
bit more difficult than most people.
I'm somebody's last kill. Fuck. This will be me getting killed right here. Bye. Bye.
Hey, the good thing we did good, so yeah.
I did alright. I only got 6.
We're already
Not
in
bad.
2023. Let's see how many more years the servers stay on. I hope they never take them off, though.
Yeah. I don't think this will disappear anytime soon.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Call of Duty. But I was looking at some other games, and like they took like the servers down. Wow, I actually did pretty
Yeah,
good
no,
this
like,
map round.
well, believe it or not, I have DC versus something, and you can actually play online on that. So,
You can still play online on it.
yeah, I got a few PlayStation 3 games that actually still going online.
I wonder, do you got GTA? I don't know if that's still going on.
I don't know. That's a good idea. I might have to go to the store and get that tomorrow and check and see if it is.
I know Red Dead Redemption was online still.
Really?
Yeah, I tried it out earlier.
Definitely gonna look into that.
Too bad
Well,
we're
good luck, buddy. You're on the other side.
yeah, sadly. It's good talking to you, man. Wow, that was pretty and crazy. Like people gave us the reasons why they're still playing PlayStation 3. It's a pretty good community considering the fact that a bunch of people online tend to be pretty toxic. And no, this dude is that was pretty wholesome content right there. He was pretty nice. Um like I haven't even played this in a while, but that was definitely surprising. Shout out to him though, being so kind for my little interview for my YouTube video. Next game I decided to boot up was Red Dead Redemption. Now, Red Dead Redemption, I believe their servers are still online, so we should still be good. A lot of people actually played Red Dead Redemption back in the day. That's why a lot of people were complaining about Red Dead Redemption 2, the new game that came out for the PlayStation 4. They were complaining about the multiplayer not being so good, but for some reason everybody loved playing Red Dead Redemption 1 online. It's like my friend's favorite game and stuff. Now we're gonna see if there's still people online. I think there's probably a good bit of people still online. I never finished it, and I think all my saved data actually deleted, which I kind of hate. And normal, there's like several different difficulties, I guess, for Red Dead Redemption Online. We'll see. We'll see if there's anybody online. One thing I noticed about the PlayStation games is that they all kind of load from the hard drive. Some of them load from the hard drive and some of them don't. So the disc drive on my PlayStation 3 literally makes like a lot of noise. It's crazy the amount of noise. One thing I'm so impressed about the PlayStation 3 community right now is that the people online are really chill. Like, you notice that there's people who said they just haven't had enough money to upgrade at the moment, or some that just didn't want to pay for that subscription on PlayStation. You know, they definitely lost like some customers if that's like a big major for the subscription. Some people say they don't want to pay for it, so it's pretty understandable though. I got an invitation. How do I join? I don't. I've never really played the multiplayer. How do I accept your invitation? This is embarrassing. I don't know how to join anybody's invitation. Is it the social club? Online invites. Online private? No. Is it the social club? I don't know what they mean by that. I didn't really see an invitation. Anybody have a microphone? The graphics still hold up for this game. They don't look too bad. Anybody got a microphone online? I feel so dumb because I don't know how to join a posse or whatever that was. Free for all matches. Switch to online. Okay. I think this dude sent me. Let's accept this invite. Sorry about that. I'm new to Red Dead Redemption. Anybody there? I guess when you join their posse, you could probably be able to voice chat with them. Let's see if we can voice chat with them. Hello? Anybody got a mic? Anybody got a mic here? Hello? Jasun Miku? So what do we gotta do in this game? You don't got a microphone? Oh! You can respawn. Anybody got microphone? Let's see if we can find something in quick matchmaking. So it seems like the free roam people, there is a option for you to actually play with people in free roam. There's still a lot of people online. So that's kind of surprising. I thought there wasn't gonna be that many people online, but this game is definitely active right now, especially in its community. Hopefully they don't take down the servers for this game because there's still people online. Anybody got a microphone? No? Nobody?
You've been asked to join a posse. Grab the bag. Dutch's gang versus Lawman.
Lawman.
You Concentrate. Now draw.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
The chest is now available. You were defeated in the showdown.
Anybody got a mic in here?
The bag is here.
I was removed from the session. What? Why was I removed from the session? Alright. So, I'm probably gonna go on to the next game. I honestly don't know why I was removed from the session. But I guess people don't like me. Maybe I talk too much on online. So Call of Duty is probably one of the games I'm not going to continue. I have Modern Warfare 3. All of the Call of Duties seem to still be online, and there's still an active community on all of the Call of Duties. So I'm not going to go for Modern Warfare 3. I'll probably go for the other Call of Duty, the other games I have. I think the next one we're gonna try is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 3. This one was kind of fun back in the day. I used to play a lot of Naruto multiplayer games, so let's go ahead and try it out and see what's good about it. Red Dead Redemption still has a great community, so you're probably going to find a match there regardless of whenever you are. There's like a full lobby, maybe a couple of lobbies. That is definitely a fan favorite game that people still enjoy to this day. However, nobody had a microphone, unfortunately, but it's not like it's a big deal. So let's go ahead and try out the Naruto game. Storm 3, I think this one was remade as well for the PlayStation 4. I think they did like a HD remake as well, so there's that. What I like about the animation games is that they tend to run really well. They tend to perform really good. Let's see if we can actually get into an online battle on here. We might not be able to. There might not be anyone playing, searching for a session, no sessions. You can still create one online though. Let's search for a session. Looks like nobody's playing. Let's see if there's any ranked sessions. So let's see if there's a quick match. Unfortunately, there's no sessions. There's no sessions for this game. The online still seems to work fine, but I guess there's nobody playing. Maybe on a Saturday, and it's a Friday night, and there's nobody playing that. Unfortunately, there's nobody playing that. Let's try Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6, I think, still has their servers. So we should be able to see if we can actually play it. Alright, so we're going to try out Resident Evil 6. Now, I know Capcom has actually kept the online servers on for the multiplayer for this game. It's not really a multiplayer game, but you can still find other people who have the game in campaign mode. And you can actually play with people via co-op in it. Now, one thing that I do have to mention is that it's kind of hard to find people to play with because there's not really a lot of people who are playing this online. And believe it or not, there are some sessions here. Some people are just playing for fun. Let's see if this guy accepts us from joining his session, and he did. Hey, what is up, CRLZVDK20? Zombies are easily hurt by fire. Maybe he can't hear me. Probably doesn't have a microphone on. Still loading anyways. I wonder what part he is in the game. I'm still waiting a reply from him? What? Did he not let me join?
Watch yourself. They could overwhelm us if we're not careful. Elena.
Hey man, you got a microphone? I don't know what happened. They just went into a cutscene and then it dropped me down with another loading menu. That's the thing. These old games had voice chat, but they didn't really have like the voice chat and party chat or anything like that. I gotta be grateful for these newer games that the new PlayStation has. But yeah, there's actually somebody who's actually playing online right now, which is crazy.
Why can't you fill me in yet?
Because you probably wouldn't believe me. That's why I want to show you. And when I do, you'll have all the answers and proof you'll need.
I'm going to assume that the majority of people are playing either for fun or trophy hunting for the most part. I don't remember how to crouch.
So, back at that lab. That tape.
Nothing Brendan? What's the story on here anyway?
Look, if you want answers, you should be prepared to give a couple yourself.
You're right. That's only fair, I guess.
This Resident Evil was definitely a little bit different. I think people said that Leon was like their favorite part of the whole game. Don't know if voice chat was actually an option. I think it was. Whoa, this one actually has pretty scary zombies. Kind of laggy, but hey, the graphics look overall pretty good in this game. Actually pretty impressed by them. Oh, got the snipers just like out of nowhere.
Deborah!
Don't remember who Deborah was in Resident Evil 6.
Deborah! Deborah! Can you hear me? Helena?
Alright, for the next game that I booted up was Mass Effect 3. Believe it or not, Mass Effect 3 actually had a multiplayer mode that was added to it, and it was pretty fun for the most part. I remember that back in the day, you had to pay for an online pass if you bought the game used. It was like $10, but I think EA made it free now, so if you buy Mass Effect 3 on the PlayStation 3, you should be able to actually use your online pass for free on the PlayStation Store. You can actually get it still. But yeah, they were trying to lock it for anyone who bought the game used. You had to go ahead and buy a online pass. Good thing it's free now though, but I always thought that was kind of stupid and scummy of them to do that. And a lot of people agreed. It was even on the Xbox as well. It was the same thing. You needed to get an online pass. So let's go ahead and see if we are able to find a game on Mass Effect 3. I doubt we'll be able to find any type of game on Mass Effect 3. I feel like you probably won't be able to find any games on Mass Effect 3 online, which is searching for a game. Yeah, there's probably just not that many people playing it. Maybe on the Saturdays. I know that you could get some couple of trophies. Okay. So there may have been a session, but it disconnected. The servers do seem to be working because it even loaded up my old profile as well. So the servers don't seem like a issue. So let's go ahead and try to boot it up again. Unfortunately, I don't really think we're gonna be able to find anybody. Team public, quick match. Searching for games. I downloaded all the expansion pass or the expansion multiplayer maps, which are 100% free as well, I think. Don't know if we're gonna be able to find anything. It wasn't really like a multiplayer. It's like a round by round thing. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna find any session. Let's try any location. Maybe this will help us get like a team. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna be able to find anything. It just seems like nobody's playing it anymore. It was a really fun game to play online though with other people. I always played it a lot. But I mean, I gotta give EA props because they still kept the servers online for Mass Effect. So hey, that's what matters. They kept the servers online. You can't really blame them. They still have the servers online. So that's a major plus for anyone who bought this game and is looking for multiplayer on it. You probably play with your friends, but as you guys see, there's not many people online in this game. It's like Naruto. There's nobody online. I mean, Mass Effect, to be honest, ran kind of horrible on the PlayStation 3. I remember there were so many people complaining on the performance. Sometimes you get like 23 FPS. It was terrible. It was terrible. And I wouldn't recommend anyone playing it. Not even my worst enemy to be playing it. The frame rates were terrible. I was just laggy. Alright, for the next game that I'm going to play is BioShock 2. I think BioShock 2 had a multiplayer, and I think the servers are still online for this game. So hopefully we manage to find somebody online for the servers of BioShock. Alright, let's get into it. Take Two Interactive, developed by 2K Marin. This was definitely one of my favorite games back in the day. I don't know how well it ran. I always felt like these games ran kind of slow on the PlayStation. Yeah, it did have multiplayer. We'll see if we're able to find a match. I feel like this is going to be another game where we probably won't find a match. Maybe on Saturday, trophy hunters are probably trying to find a match. I never actually played the multiplayer on BioShock 2. Well, I think I did a long time ago, but I don't remember what it was all about. I think this is one of the games that installs on the hard drive. I'm not sure. On PS3 it was kind of weird. Some games would install on the hard drive and some wouldn't. Single player lobby is where I would go. This is where I think we could find a match. Survival of the fittest. So hopefully we find somebody on here. So it seems like it's working, but it says waiting for 4 players or 5 players to join. There's actually leaderboards, your friends. Waiting for 5 players to join. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna join. There's probably just not people playing. Let's go ahead and do Civil War and see if anybody's playing. I think nobody's gonna be on this game. I mean, they made so many versions. I think it even came out on the PS4. I feel like when people have the option to play the PS4 one, they'll just go for the PS4 one. Same case with Borderlands. However, in Borderlands 2, there were still people playing, but like privately. So yeah, this is not looking too good, man. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anyone really playing this. Like, it is Friday and it's like around 8 p.m. Eastern time, so there should be people playing. I guess nobody's just wanting to play this game anymore. I'd rather play Call of Duty. Turf War. Let's try Turf War. Yeah, nobody's joining at all. Like, for the amount of people that are online, it should be pretty quick for the amount of people. There's really not a lot of people playing. Adam Grab, let's see. This one has less players. Maybe more people join. Just needs 3 players. So yeah, the servers are still online. Gearbox hasn't taken the servers offline, and that's a good thing. I give them props for that. However, there's not really that many people playing online. Wouldn't really make sense for them to keep servers. It's like Warzone Fighters. I heard that they're gonna actually take down the servers for that Medal of Honor game. Prologue. I think the prologue just takes you back to like the main story or something. Yeah, I think it's just the main story. Anyways, it was worth the shot to try it out. Unfortunately, there's nobody playing on that game. Alright, the next game we're gonna do is Rock Band. And the reason I want to do Rock Band is because let's see if people are actually still playing the music game. I know there is a big community still playing this music game, but I doubt their servers are gonna be online. There's just no way. Maybe the servers are still online, but we'll know. We'll know in a little bit. EA is definitely one that's running the servers, so they might still be online. I know the music store is probably gone, but you can still get DLC content. So if you bought like DLC content, you should still be able to access that content. I know I don't have the guitar or anything, but I can go ahead and use the the webcam that I'm using for the microphone to speak to people online. Rock Band was cool. I had to mute it though. I had to mute everything because, you know, there's copyright music in this game. Rock Band 3 has such a great song list. Rock Band 2 as well. I wonder why they didn't make any new games for the PlayStation 3. I know they did it for the PlayStation 4, but that last game they had on there, it's been a while. Connecting to the Rock Central's game servers. They may have gone offline. Yeah, you know what? I think they actually took the servers offline. That's a major... That sucks. They took the servers down. Thought earlier I had connected to it, but I guess I was wrong. The servers may have been taken down. I'm gonna look it up on Google. No, I think the servers are definitely. Yeah, I think the servers are definitely down on Rock Band 3. That's such a shame. That sucks. I thought they were gonna keep the servers on, but find online players connecting to the. Finding online players. Nah, they took down the servers. Why would you take down the servers of Rock Band? Rock Band is such a great game. I guess the last one we're gonna do is Modern Warfare 3. I said I wasn't gonna do Modern Warfare 3 because I mean Call of Duty you always find people online, but let's go ahead and do it for the last one. So a little update on the Rock Band situation. I think that the servers are still online. Believe it or not, they're going to be shut down on the 23rd, 2023, and they still haven't shut down. Apparently, they're still online, so you're still able to play them. I don't know why it wasn't working on my end, but it should be working on Rock Band 2 or Rock Band 1. Honestly, it's a shame that they're going to shut down the servers because Rock Band and Rock Band 2 had a really good song selection, believe it or not, when the games came out. Hopefully, they still keep Rock Band 4 servers online, which I think they aren't going anytime soon, but the days of these games end is coming soon. I remember even the Guitar Hero Live that came out, they literally shut down like the whole marketplace. You can still play online, I believe, with your friends, but you can't go into the marketplace where you could actually get like several different songs instead of the ones that the game had because the set list is kind of weak on Guitar Hero Live. Anyways, guys, what was my overall experience on the PlayStation 3 online right now? It's pretty much a small community. There's a small community of people who are still playing the PlayStation 3, and it seems like most people aren't really that mean online. I did encounter a couple of trolls, but it wasn't really a lot of trolls online. And as you guys saw some of my interviews with people, they're pretty nice and friendly there. So I'm not gonna lie, those people are really nice online. I was really surprised with the second guy that came in on there. I did play zombies in a couple rounds, well, all the way to like round 20 with the other guys. Some of them had to go, but we were still playing, and they even sent me a friend request. So I felt really welcome. Who knows until when will the PlayStation 3 servers stay online? It's just a matter of time before all of them go offline. Hopefully that never happens because I had a really great experience. There's people still definitely out there playing PlayStation 3, even though it's a pretty small community. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe.